Are we ready to get back to this very serious game of Raccoon City Resident Evil inside Willy Wonka's factory? This is serious, damn it!
Resident Evil Code Wonka.
Yes! Alright, that's the title of this campaign. Thank you, Zach. Code Wonka. Okay. Code Wonka.
Maybe if I drink enough whiskey tonight, you might get a text from me showing a picture of like cover art for this campaign of just like Resident Evil Code Wonka.
Do it and put it in your computer, and I'll put it as the. I'll put it as our.
Only like halfway through this, I've already decided, well, this is going in. Austin is always an option.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's Willy Wonka.
And he's already unhinged over that radio.
I question this, what happened to Charlie?
I don't know. Let's see, shall we?
I've got a theory.
Can you hear those
It
dogs?
could be bunnies.
Unless Wonka's long dead and Charlie's the one on the radio.
You stole fizzy ding juice.
Alright,
Time to die.
Barking outside. Alright, now I'm back. Okay. Ready, gentlemen? Alright. Your boat has just entered into this darkened tunnel. And aside from your flashlights, if anybody wants to point them ahead, it is completely dark in here. There's absolutely no way of knowing which direction you are going. So, who's got flashlights? You're rowing, and so is Gloria. And Frank is David is steering. So Frank, you got a shotgun flashlight.
All right.
Are you gonna point it anywhere, Mike?
Yeah, forward.
All right. So
Glory, Zorro, for glory.
all right. So you're in the front of the boat. Zach's kind of. Let's see. Where was that little guy at? The steering wheel's in the front of the boat, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, I'm on the helm.
All right, so yeah, you're both are in the front. There's seats. Oh yeah, there's like how many seats was it? It's like 6 seats in the middle, and then the big wheel in the back, which Gloria and Danton are like pumping.
Pump it up.
And you've got the flashlight pointed forward. It's just a dark tunnel, man. Like you can't see anything but the sloshing of hot melted chocolate.
Cool. Let's, it's too bad we don't have enough fire. Any more fire, I mean. Give us a better way of seeing.
You're not saying the cookie fell on fire.
I'm just saying. If we had, like, torches or such.
Alright, you're not alone, but you are in darkness. The one flashlight is being pointed forward, and you two can't hold anything because you got both hands on the thing. So, Damian, give me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage. Disadvantage. Roll it twice and take the lower number.
15.
Ow, 15 twice. Okay. You're holding it together. Like, you can't, it's dark, but you know Gloria's right there in front of you, so you can power through it. The darkness can't hurt you right now. Though you are feeling a little itchy under the collar. Alright, so you're still rowing, and yeah, it's just dark in here. Alright, this is going to be a combined effort. You and Gloria roll me strength. Zach, give me a what would navigation be? I'm going to say survival. You give me a survival, Zach, and Mike, you roll a perception.
Perception? Okay.
So go ahead, roll everybody.
Alright, let's see. What is my survival? Okay, let's plus 22.
And Ken?
Are we rolling?
You're rolling strength. Damn, you guys are going pretty good, actually.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are just going straight. You're not bumping into the walls or anything. It's smooth sailing. And Frank, you can't be sure, but in at the edges of your flashlight, you think you keep seeing, like, flecks of light against the walls. Like, reds and greens almost. But yeah, they don't stay for long.
Oh no.
Alright, so let's see, you're rolling straight along. Oh boy. Oh fuck.
What'd you do?
Oh god. Okay. Who had the radio?
I did.
I didn't think this would actually happen, okay. There's so knowing. It's like very, very cutting in and out, this creepy melody of some sort. And as that singing happens, those red and green lights, you start seeing flickers, not just out in front of you, but on the sides. There's flashing in this darkened tunnel. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is it closing? Does anybody say anything to this shit as there starts to be flashing lights around you?
I mean,
What the fuck?
This is quite strange.
Alright, Gloria and Mike, Gloria and Danton, roll me another strength check, please.
115.
A 1, you say? Danton, you hear this crazy-ass noise, and you start shaking, because that is unnerving to you. You're automatically going to fail. You automatically fail what I was going to have everyone else just roll. Now, everyone, I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw to not be frightened of this scenario.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you automatically, like, you stop rowing.
Wait, do I have something for this?
I did not have
13.
Ah, damn it. That's a 1!
Oh,
Wait! I do have an ability called Indomitable.
What's
You
that?
can re-roll a saving throw that you fail.
Oh, how many times can you do that, though?
Once, and then I have to take a long rest.
Well, if you want to.
Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Okay?
Yay, that's better! 15!
If that's what you needed, and... Okay, no. Okay. Mike, what'd you get?
6.
Okay!
Jaws clenched, holding that wheel like it's holding on the wheel for dear life.
David, you're hearing this going, what the fuck? Everyone else, this situation is way unnerving. Danton just stops rowing. Gloria, you're trying to go faster, and hastily. And Frank, that's some evil shit right there, like singing. That's no good, and you are like, you are now pointing the flashlight down. So the only one that succeeded was the guy steering, thankfully, but now he can't see.
He got the reroll to succeed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You would have all failed if he hadn't rerolled that. So you're steering all right now, but now you can't see because the officer is pointing his flashlight down.
Guys, light would be nice! Light would be very nice right now!
You do see a bunch of the flickering lights, and it's just giving you flashes like...
Can I, like, re-roll to break out of it, considering Zach's character is, like, yelling?
Let's see, with him yelling, first I want, since he's the only one that succeeded, I want you to roll a perception check with a disadvantage, Zach.
Me?
No,
Oh,
Zach,
shit.
because there's flashing lights. It's like a rave almost with how much light you're seeing.
9.
9.
Laser.
With that music coming out, those flashes, like, for a second there, it looked like there was something in the chocolate, but it was gone in one flash and the next. But now that he's yelling at everybody, you can try to roll a wisdom saving throw once more. Yeah, all of you that failed. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. God damn it. 5.
Are you shit? Alright, what's your bonus? Wait, is that with all your bonuses?
Yes.
What's your bonuses to wisdom? Okay, thankfully Gloria is like, okay, you calm your breathing. You're like, yeah, I can't freak out now. It's just singing. I'm a calm, collective woman who's smarter than these 3 idiots I'm on a boat with.
I'm a calm, collected woman, and I don't need no man.
The creepy weirdo's being a creepy weirdo. This isn't new.
Yeah, you're still frightened. You're like, you have your fingers over your ears, and you want that music to stop. Yeah, failing that, Mike, you just throw the radio to the ground, like towards the back of the boat where these two are. It must have the show. Danger must be growing. It's now closer to you, Danton.
Oh my god!
And, well, you got rid of it, so... But you're still not pointing the light, so I want you to roll a survival with disadvantage, because it's just flashing lights right now, Zach.
Roll what?
Survival with disadvantage for you, Zach, to steer this boat with only the flashing light.
Oh, shit.
I didn't expect this to actually happen. It was, like, so low on the list.
Welcome to D&D.
Alright, call up the table. 7.
Okay. With only one person cranking in the back and there's flashing lights, I want all of you to roll me a... What would this be? I want you to throw a dexterity saving throw. As your boat careens into something in the darkness.
Damn it. Oh, wait. Saving throw. 12.
8.
We are not doing too well here. Not at.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
What'd you have,
we're
Damian?
fucked.
You got 14, you said? Okay. Danton, you hit something, but yeah, you're fine. You're able to still sit there because that wasn't as scary as what's coming over that radio. Frank, you actually catch yourself on the railing because you may have hit something, but your instincts as a cop, you have quick reflexes. You steady yourself. Ken and Zach, both of you are going to take
27 points of damage.
Oh, here it is. Okay, that's not too bad. You only take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, as Gloria, you hit your head on the, the handle, and you hit your head on the steering wheel, Zach.
Ow.
The boat is still moving, but listed a little. It's like you hit something in the river. It came from underneath.
Okay.
Oh,
That
what
sucks.
the fuck?
And since you were able to, both of you were able to catch yourselves, you're not frightened anymore at the moment of the singing. In fact, the radio slid forward, and it's now under Zach. The radio. It's just over the end of it. Okay, so you've slowed down because the wheel's not spinning, but you still have momentum, but you hit something in the water. So if you want to try to get moving again, both you and Gloria are going to have to roll for it. And Frank, you've got the flashlight. I want you to roll me perception while you look around. What do you get?
Oh.
16 and 7. That's enough. Alright, you get it going again. You're not going super fast, but you're not going slow either. You're going maybe 10, 15 miles an hour through the river. The chocolate's churning. And Mike, what'd you roll?
Oh, for strength?
Oh no, perception.
Ooh, that's good. 22.
Alright.
Now that I'm actually using the flashlight.
Yeah, hey Mike. Or hey Frank. Over near Gloria, what's that large, grubby hand doing on the side of the boat?
Open fire.
Roll for it.
Do I add a bonus to hit dex or something? I'm forgetting.
Yeah, it's dexterity.
16.
16? No.
I missed. Whoa, boy.
Yeah, you hit the side of the boat, and it blows a chunk of this delicious cookie out, and the hand twitches and goes back down into the river. Gloria, you didn't see what he shot at. He just shot like 3 feet to the left of you.
There is something in the water.
A little warning next time you shoot near me.
I said that if I gave you a warning, I imagine that it would come there and grab you in the water. You get my accent.
So yeah, let's see. Damian, roll me a perception check real quick, see if you saw what he shot at. 13. Darkness, and his flashlight. No. Now you just missed it out. Alright, so yeah, you didn't see what he just shot at. He just almost hit the woman that's helping you row. So yeah, and now you've all heard that there's something in the water. One of you only has a flashlight up, the other has a pin light, but he's currently not using it as he's rowing.
Does somebody want this pin light?
David, do you want the pin light?
I have a flashlight, so...
Why haven't you been using it?
Because everybody else has been having flashlights. It's kind of to steer with a flashlight in one hand.
No, it's not. You just put it forward.
Put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Have you tried being better?
Put the flashlight in your mouth.
How?
Well, yes, except I look at it like this. If I had the flashlight in my mouth, if we hit something...
Dead.
Alright. As soon as, like, after the blast is gone, you've warned them there's something in the water. Now all the walls light up. And it's weird imagery. You see a certain symbol. It looks like a red and white, like, pie sections. It's a very familiar symbol to those that have lived in this city their whole life. Does anybody want to roll history?
Yeah,
It's a very easy DC to get.
I'll do it.
I'll try.
I have an advantage stat, right?
I'll do it.
I'll try.
I have an advantage stat, right? Because
Nope.
16.
Yeah, the rolls are easy.
natural 20.
Alright, both the rowers have natural 20s on this.
Eh.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, everyone beat it since it's... Oh, what'd you get, Mike?
5.
Oh, that's what you needed. This is the umbrella symbol. You all know that it's living in the city that Umbrella owns. It's painted on the wall and it's just like grainy. But with the natural 20s, you two notice something else about it. There's like a jagged crack through the middle. Like it was put there deliberately. This isn't just a glitch in the wall. This is like something's cracking this umbrella symbol. So yeah, as this cracked umbrella symbol lights up, you actually can see a lot more, even though it's in reds and whites, in this tunnel that seems to keep going on and on and on. It's a bit humid in this room because of all the melted chocolate. And let's see.
God, it probably smells like hot swamp ass.
Speaking of swamp ass, what's that big meaty hand stretching out in the front of the boat? Zach, I want you to roll dodge with the boat.
So that's Dex?
Yes. But for the boat, it's... I'm going to say add your proficiency with survival.
Alright, so it's Dex plus my proficiency in survival?
Yeah. You're steering.
14.
Oops.
Oh no.
The hand latches onto the front. Let's see, does it beat at the speed of the boat? Nope. This thing is going along for the ride. What you see in front of you, it's closest to Zach and, or it's closest to Frank and David, this big chocolate-covered, like, rolly digits, like, gripping into the boat. It's like, think of the hand if it was about the size of a trash can lid. And then comes another hand, equally as big. And lifting, and it's all chocolate covered. This thing lifts its face up. You just see a misshapen maw. All right, you're right at the front, David. Roll me a perception.
Oh my god, it's the Gree.
Oh god, it's the fat kid.
14.
Yeah, this chocolate-covered, deformed monstrosity, its gut is ginormous. There's like fat rolls everywhere on it.
Oh my god, it is Augustus Gloop!
And, let's see, it's gonna take a big old chomp out of the port. As it stares right at you, Frank. Everyone, roll initiative.
God damn it. Oh, that's great.
Remember, two of you have advantage on initiatives. I think it's you and it's you, Zach, and you, Damian. So roll twice and pick a higher number.
Oh. Oh shit. So my actual initiative is 23.
I have initiative, advanced initiative as well.
You do? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have aware.
So 15 plus 9 is what? You have 24. Alright, so you got a nat 20. What's your plus? Your dexterity is only 0, right? So you're right at 20?
Well, with my initiative bonus, it's 21.
Okay. Alright, so Mike, what were you for initiative?
I was 14.
Alright, so you got 24, Zach's got 23, Ken's got 21, and what'd you say, Mike?
14.
14.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what the initiative for this gloopy monster is, shall we? Where'd my dice go? Okay, then. What's his dexterity?
I would assume not much.
Yeah, but he got a natural 20.
You could,
Initiative.
Oh, balls.
Guts this gloop, big greedy, need a boop.
Come on.
What do you get from a cutting of sweet? Eating as much as an elephant eats.
DC. Ah, there you are. Okay, that's a plus. He's going first. He's got a 26 in initiative.
God damn it.
Alright. So at the front of the ship, he's got 2 targets. He was glaring right at you, Frank, so he's going to go for you first.
Why?
Because you're close. Okay, so... Damn. Alright. Since he just took a bite out of the boat, he's going to reach out with his claws at you. Not so much
wow.
claws, but big, meaty, fat fingers.
Big, meaty claws.
And all I can hear is the fucking Justin Timberlake song. What you gonna do with all that meat?
All that crunk.
Does a
all that
22
crunk
hit
inside
you?
your trunk.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yes, it
Alright.
does.
You take... Where is it? Here, give me that D6 with you, Damian.
No boy.
Okay. You take 11 slashing damage.
Ugh, okay. 11. Ugh.
And that's his first attack. Second attack. He's gonna go right for you again because he's gotten a taste for you. Yeah, that's gonna hit again. That's past.
Okay.
That's past it.
Question: what is dead in this game? 0 or -10?
At 0, when you hit 0, you go unconscious, and then you have to roll me death saving throws. If you fail 3, you die. But if you succeed 3, you go to just unconscious, and someone has to wake you up. You'll be at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Unless you have like bonuses like I do.
Yeah, the only way you'll die because if someone hits you while you're unconscious, you automatically fail 2 death saving throws. And in this game, once you're dead, you're coming back as a Zamba.
Oh, good.
Because you've all been hit so far.
No, well, yeah.
Alright, so that's
I
another...
might have paid for a sack.
I've been hit by the chocolate boy.
Yeah.
Okay. He didn't bite you, because he's got stuff in his mouth. That's another 9 points of damage.
Jesus, black.
And roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Another 9 points, so...
You know, I just realized something. If we get to the room, the chance of those zombies of those old egg-laying geese. I mean, regular geese are bad enough. I mean, zombie geese.
Is this a
Remember in the actual book, there were squirrels.
I
What'd you say,
know,
Mike?
but it seems we're going off of the 70s movie.
Yeah, Mike, what'd you have?
This a saving throw?
Yeah, saving throw for
Oh,
Constitution.
so...
So whatever you have
Okay,
plus 9.
would you rather deal with zombie squirrels?
Hell no.
28.
Yeah, you're fine. You're not infected. But that hurt like a son of a bitch. This thing just went...
Oh, why?
You are now covered in chocolate and scratch marks.
Gloria just looks over.
I ain't one K-bot. This motherfucker over here decided to lick the bones immediately.
Who did?
Danton.
Yep,
I
it
did
is.
no
You're right,
stake.
it is Danton's turn.
Thanks.
You just seen the police officer up front from your rowing position just get slashed. You can either continue rowing or you can go do something. That's really all those are the 2 options. You're stuck on this boat with everybody else.
I'm just gonna continue.
Continue rolling. Roll me strength. 10? You're just going base speed. You're like, oh, gotta keep moving, as per your motto.
Guess I'll die.
Okay. It is now alright, so when your turn, it's now your turn, Zach. You just saw this big meaty claw and this big fat old maw, like, eating part of the boat slash at the officer. You were right next to it as well, being at the front and to the left.
Well, I take out my gun!
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot this goddamn thing in its fat fucking face.
Alright. You're within 5 feet, so that'll be 3d6 if you hit it.
Alright, so... 3d6 on top of the 2d10 I already do damage, or...?
Oh wait, yeah, you don't have a shotgun. Never mind. I thought you got a shotgun. You have a rifle. That's right. Never mind.
Okay, so that's rolling dex. 11.
No. In this strange light, all of a sudden the walkie-talkie squawks up again with that crazy-ass song, and it jolts you, and you fire off to the side, sparking one of the lights. Ding! You can fire again if you wish.
Okay, well, it's on the boat. I guess I could try and ram... Well... Try and ram the boat into the wall.
Could do that.
Would that be... to basically spin the wheel as hard as fucking possible?
That'll be a survival check. No, wait. To spin it? Like, you're just gonna make the back
Basically
roll?
grab it.
You should try spinning. It's a good trick.
That's a
Yeah.
dex roll. Give me a dex roll.
I can do that. Alright, well since that didn't work and I'm down to 17 bullets, I'm going to yank the wheel as hard as fucking possible.
Yeah, that'll actually be acrobatics. That'll give you a little more.
Even better.
Hot.
12.
Well, alright, you're now in a collision course with the wall. The wall can't exactly dodge, so that's gonna hit. Let's see. What was your last strength roll, Ken? 7? And yours was 10, so that'll give it a... Let's see. 17... Alright, so 17 divided by 2 is 8 plus... That's gonna give him Yeah, you slam right into this wall. He's not going to be able to dodge. He's a big old fat boy. Yep. He's going to take 12 damage from you ramming him into the wall. And now you're both kind of skidding against the wall. You've still got momentum, and the river has picked up current too, but yeah, with that, as long as you guys keep rowing, you can still keep moving, but now you're kind of dredging against the wall. Your boat also takes this 12 damage.
Oh boy.
Let me write that down. How much damage does the boat have so far? 4 down. Okay. Alright, but this boy took 12 points of damage, and he didn't like that at all.
From hell's heart I stab at thee!
Miss.
Alright. Let's see if he can maintain hold of the boat.
Chocolate boy.
With a 19, he's still hanging on there, even as he gets dragged against the wall.
I am not dead yet. That's what I can see.
And as the chocolate falls from his face, just fat everywhere. It's like quadruple chin on steroids just flopping on the deck.
Canada, help me! I'm delicious!
Alright, it is now... It's Ken's turn.
Okay, I'm going to stop rowing for a second, shoot the thing, and then go back to rowing.
You can do that. Go ahead and give me the shot first, and then a strength roll after that for the second one.
11.
No, 11 does not hit. Sorry. Alright, so the shot goes wide. Pew! Like, hitting against one of the walls. It goes... Which direction we are going? It's like on a loop on this fucking... Like, this fucking walkie-talkie on the ground. And, yeah, it doesn't even seem to notice because it's still getting dragged against the wall.
And a 5 for strength to rowing.
Alright, so that's +5, and you're still at 10, so 15 speed. Not bad, not good. You're still rowing. You have no way of knowing which direction you're going. Or which way the river's flowing. Alright, it's now your turn, Mike. This thing just clawed at you, and then it got rammed into the wall. And it's like
Taking a shot.
Still hanging on.
Taking a shot.
Alright, and you are point blank, so that'll be 3d6 with your shotgun. If you hit.
18.
That will hit.
3d6, you said?
Yeah. Give me them 3d6.
14.
14, nice, nice.
Nice.
Alright, let's see if he hangs on. Still hanging on. This little bastard.
Let go.
You can take
You need
another
to
shot.
let go. You need to let go there, son. Ah, no, 4. I miss.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
yeah, you're telling him, let go, let go! And you shoot, but you swear you hit, but it's like his levels of fatness just kind of absorbs the pellets.
God, he ate the pellets.
Yeah, it's like odd. Alright.
Juicy.
It's now back up the list to the Gloop's turn. The Gloop is going to attempt to pull itself into your boat.
I love what's called the gloop.
Nothing can stop the gloop.
This thing,
can't
alright, it yanks itself up to its gut, and its gut is now overflowing to the front of the boat. It's touching its gut is touching your foot, Zach.
It's touching me. I'm not touching
It's now
you.
halfway in and halfway out of the boat, and the boat is kind of leaning a little forward now. Like, it's actually slowing down the paddles because they're only slightly hitting the chocolate. That was his first action. Now,
Oh god.
okay, it's gonna go for the boatman who rammed it. Does
At least she's not attacking me.
a 15 hit you, Zach?
15 does not.
Okay. It's still sludging around. It goes, and it's like tries to swipe at you, but its own fat trips it up, and it just kind of hits right at the wheel. It doesn't damage or anything. It's like a pathetic slap.
I'm not gonna let the look on David's face is basically this.
Well, now.
All right, it's back to your
I'm
turn,
holding
Danton.
I'm holding that wheel like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna get off of rowing right quick and then go and shoot it.
All right. As a fast guy, you can actually get right up close personal, shoot it, get back, and start rowing. Because you're a fast hero.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah.
16.
Plus, alright, yeah, that's for shooting, right? Yeah, you've got it, because plus all your dexterity shit. Yep, you get this thing. Roll me 3d6s. Here you go. Roll 3d6.
Okay, 6,
6.
2, 6.
Shit. So that's 14 points of damage that Danton appears like the Flash, shoves the muzzle in his face, BAM! And then runs back towards the steering wheel.
There we
Or
go.
you run back to the steering wheel, you're gonna shoot again.
I'm gonna run back to the
He runs back to the steering wheel.
paddle.
You are the fucking Flash. That's a pretty good shot. Alright, give me some of those d6s, just the 2 ones. Alright. And now roll me a strength to get this boat back going.
6.
6. That's slow. With her 5. You guys have significantly slowed down because of this fat blob in the front. Alright. It is now Zach's turn.
You can do it.
Alright, well,
Also, the image on the walls changed. You now see a chicken plant. Just a bunch of clucking chickens all over the walls.
It is the Wonka tunnel.
oh god.
Yep, and right as soon as you say that, one of the chickens gets its head cut off. Ding!
Let's see, this thing's pinned against the wall.
And you're still moving, it's kind of grinding against it, but you're slowing down.
Fuck.
And it's still hanging on, trying to pull itself further into your boat.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Alright.
Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of loafers. 14.
13, plus anything else?
14.
14, let's see, at that range, it takes it down to 3, and... Alright, barely! You barely hit it because you're right up against it.
And let's see, rolling my 2d10 for damage. That's 4 damage.
4 damage, okay. Yeah, when you're up close and personal, its AC goes down. The reason, Mike, you missed before is because it was at the back of the boat.
Alright,
Get to the back of the boat!
Alright, so that was your first shot.
I'm gonna shoot it again. I gotta remember I have a +2 aim. The laser.
Oh yeah, with that plus 2, did that actually bring it up to 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely hit that one.
Alright, rolling again. Off the table. 18.
That hits, roll them bones.
5.
Okay. Alright, let me roll 2 things real quick.
Eat that, you
he
chocolate
falls.
son of a bitch!
After you shoot it right in his stupid mouth. You see like a molar the size of a cup lid just crack out of its mouth. And it falls backwards into the water, letting go of the boat. The boat now stabilizes itself. You're still coasting to a halt though. But yeah, that's the end of your turn. It's not on the boat right now. Or holding onto it. So, let's see. It is now Ken's turn. The thing is sink back into the chocolate.
Run,
It's not
boy,
back to the
run.
chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's no longer going onto the boat, so... If I could keep rowing...
Alright, roll me them. Yeah, roll me that, them acrobatics.
18.
Okay, yeah, you're getting it more underway with his 5 before, so yeah, you're getting it back to a consistent speed. Let's see, you go up about
13.
Okay. Are you gonna do a double?
What?
What was that?
No, you said go up by, then past 9, said 13 for did the math for you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was talking about like how far along in the tunnel you moved.
Oh.
You're still against the wall though, because the pilot hasn't fixed that, so you're still kind of scraping against the wall, and the boat takes. Let's see.
200 points of damage.
Boat takes 9 scraping damage as you guys are still going along. Alright, so Ken, you can roll another strength if you want to go even faster.
Do you?
19.
Oh yeah, you were overtaking Danton. You were just like... You were like, what is that? You were Ben-Hurring this boat.
Oh god.
And you're picking up speed, still scratching, but you're still moving. That's good. Away from this thing. It's now your turn, Mike.
Do we still see the guy, or is he off the boat?
He's off the boat. You can't see him. That chocolate is too thick to see through.
Now, what the fuck can I actually do?
If you want to ready an attack action for if you see him again, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that, just to see.
All right. Back up the list. It's it's its turn. Let's see. All right, you hit. All right, from the back of the boat where you guys are, you feel a jolt as the boat takes another 13 damage, but it is not holding onto the boat. You just hear a and you guys are rocking a little, Gloria and Danton.
Stop throwing holes in my bloody ship!
And yep, it does not grab on. So right now you guys are still moving, but the thing hit. It's now your turn, Danton.
I just want to keep rowing.
All right. Roll them bones.
15.
15, good. You're picking up speed with Gloria. You guys are going at a lot of good speed right now. You can roll me another one too if you want to add on. You can roll again to make it go even faster.
14.
Shit. Yeah, you guys are almost going top speed, like whenever you first rolled out of there. Like, that wheel is like just shredding chocolate. You pick up speed, but you're still going against the wall. Taking another 6 damage.
Hey, can you steer this damn thing?
Let's see, at that point on that side of the ship, yeah, there's a bunch of, not quite holes, but like a lot of dents and like cracks on the right side of the boat. Alright, so now it is Zach's turn. You are scraping against this wall, Captain.
I'm gonna steer us away from the wall.
Roll me that survival check, please.
Plus my dex, or
You're trying to get it
Just
under control, so I'm gonna say just whatever your normal.
just survival? 8.
Let's see, 8. No. You're still scraping, you gotta try again.
Rolling again.
Roll them bones.
14.
Alright, yeah, it takes a minute because you're like, but then you yank it forward, and you are off the wall, which is now playing a bunch of stars, like Star Wars almost, like zipping by.
Oh my god, we're going too fast.
Alright, so you're booking it.
Fast as fuck, boy!
Back to Zach and Ken, still rowing. Give me another roll, Ken.
14.
Alright, good. And let's see. Okay. Alright. Fuck, okay. Let's see. I gotta do something real quick. Danton, can you roll me a perception real quick?
18.
Alright, you see this coming. That claw comes out the back, It's like right to your side and slashes right at you with a 17. Does that hit you? That hits you. Okay. But you saw it coming. You can choose to do uncanny dodge if you wish. That'll half the damage. Okay. So you normally would have taken 8 damage, reduced to 4, because you see this thing come and you go, ah! Kind of switch out of the way and just scratches you across the shoulder. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
8.
Plus, what's the Constitution saving throw? What's on the list? Alright, you are not infected. Thankfully.
Yet. It is an inevitability.
Alright, this thing has scratched you. It's on the boat, but it's just the arm so far. Okay, it has scratched you, but you're still rowing. It is now your turn. And it's right there. Its hand just scratched you. It's right next to you, like on the side of the boat.
God, I want to. Everybody that's back on the boat, just the arm though.
Okay.
And if it's just the arm,
Well, it's right there, and it just scratched you. It's like literally from me to you.
yeah, I'm gonna take my shotgun out and shoot it.
Right in the hand? Okay.
15
Plus.
plus 5.
Alright, that'll be your dexterity modifier, so that's plus 5. So, what'd you have?
20.
Unnatural 20. Yep! You shoot this thing right in its fingers. That's 5 feet away, so roll all 3d6s because you got them shoddy. 4,
6.
10. That's 11 damage. Alright, and it's still holding on to the boat. Yeah, hold on to that. 11 damage, you say? He's coming for you, boy. All right, you have another action. You can keep rowing, or you can fire again. You've still got a good speed going, like the wheel's still turning. What do you? Wait, you're fast, so you could actually do both. Shit, I keep forgetting you're fast. So you can shoot and row again.
We'll do that.
Okay.
14.
Plus not. Yeah, you hit it again. For all those.
6.
It pays to have 2 fast characters in a campaign. What is?
6, 6, and 3.
That's 15. He's still hanging on there, but there is a giant hole in his maw now, or in his hand. But yeah, this thing now claws its way, its face and its maws on the boat, and you just see jagged, serrated, rotten teeth. This thing smells horrible, like if you cook schnitzel over fat pit. And somehow the chocolate does not cover that. It is now your turn, Zachary.
Alright, let's see. There's not much I can do from you. Is it still holding onto the boat?
Yeah, it's right next to Danton, right in the back. He just shot it twice in the hand, and it's still hanging on.
Well, I'm going to have to reload.
Uh-oh. That'll take an action. Unless, real quick, does that take a... that can take a bonus action, I think, because you're fast, right?
Yeah, I have an 18 in Dex.
So yeah, that only takes a bonus action. You still have both of your turns.
Alright. Oh, second verse, same as the first. Let's shoot this son of a bitch in the hand.
Alright.
Plus that, plus 22.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll those bones.
8.
Okay. Alright. You shoot this thing right in its face. Its tongue lolls out like licking at itself. It's not pretty at all. Would you like to shoot again, sir?
Yes, I would. Come on. 22 again.
Nice, alright.
11.
You've busted out one of its fat enclosed eyes, and pus just starts running down, dripping with the chocolate. It's like almost like white chocolate, almost, of how thick and gooey it is.
Ugh.
And it starts licking at its own eyeball. And it's still going. And it just, with a natural 20, not only is it still hanging onto the boat, it's dragging itself further in. And now the front of the boat's lifting up. It is now your turn, Ken.
Do what I did a few turns ago, shoot at it, and then go back to rowing.
You can do that.
8.
No, that does not hit, unfortunately. You are so disgusted by the white chocolate, you make a motto that if you ever get out of this alive, you are never touching the stuff ever again.
That's not chocolate. Falsehood. That's lies.
The boat's still got good speed. You can either go ahead on it, or you can shoot again.
Hockey sauce. It's hockey sauce.
Wait, I thought we only have one attack action per turn.
That's only if you don't use your move action.
Oh, well, okay, I'll shoot again, and I rerolled, so that'll be 13 to hit this time.
Anything added to it?
That is with the addition.
Let's see. He's right next to you, and that just misses. Nope, that tongue is just lapping away at its gooey eyes. Like, nope. That gummy bear, like, is coming up in your throat. You fire wide.
I never ate one of the gummy bears.
It was flavor, like you pulled it off one of the trees and mocked it, because, like, one of the good ones.
Don't recall that, but okay.
God says it happens, so it did.
Well, it did. I got it recorded, too. Okay, so those two shots, the boat's still going on its own wheel power, but, yeah, you took 2 shots and missed. Mike, it's now your turn.
Okay, I'll take some shots myself. I think I have 2 shots left before I have to reload my gun.
Okay.
I have 1 shot before I have to reload.
First shot. 5, miss.
No.
Second shot. 20, unnatural.
That hits. Go ahead and, I'm gonna say, like, the first one kind of just jams. You gotta, and so, then you get the real chamber in. You gotta misfire.
So, how much damage? How close?
You're at the front and he's at the back, and so that's gonna be only 2d6.
5 damage.
5 damage. That's
Dead
exactly what you needed.
Oh. So you're gonna do a whole critical... How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this, Mike? As this thing is in the back, you whip forward with your shotgun and?
Do I see its face?
Yes, it's big and grotesque and... Ugh.
Swallow this.
Like a badass you are, you pose with your bleeding, chalk-covered chest. Boom! The head explodes. Danton and Gloria are covered in viscera and chocolate, and this thing slumps back into the chocolate, dead again. Monster defeated! Hooray!
That's one BOW down.
And now, and now the pictures on the wall turn to unicorns.
Fucking Twilight Sparkle didn't help. She just watched
Yeah,
us.
the dancing unicorns on the tunnel walls now after you've shot that. Alright, monster defeated. Go ahead and roll me one last strength, both you two. In the back. 12 and...
9.
That's enough. Actually, this was... If you hadn't have both fired, you actually probably would have gotten to this this next dock. You exit the tunnel, going at a pretty fast speed, and there's lights in the corridor now. So, and up ahead, Zach, you see a dock leading up into a doorway. And beyond that, just a blank wall. But you're coming out at a high speed, so if you can... I don't know how one would hit the brakes on the boat, but...
I guess by telling us to slow down.
We got a dock going up. Slow down!
Alright, roll.
I let go of the rudder.
I want you to roll, he gave you warning, so with advantage, I want both of you to roll me a strength roll to, like, just start spinning the other direction. Yeah, roll twice to get the higher.
18.
15.
18 and what?
15.
You said 13 again?
15.
15. Alright, so you don't have a penalty to this. Zach, go ahead and give me a survival check. Just straight up survival to get docked.
Alright, so my wisdom plus my survival, that's 5 plus 14.
Yeah, no problems. You're slowing down enough. You right the boat to where it's like getting parallel to the dock, and you are now perfectly docked with the little roadway up to the ramp.
I get the fuck out of the boat.
Out of the boat.
Does anybody pick up the radio?
Yes. I picked up the
got
radio
it.
that I dropped a while ago.
From it, you hear.
Honestly, I'm not liking this.
What are
Screw on
you
rules.
at getting terribly fat? What do you
Yes,
think?
that was obvious from the beginning.
Literally, this is not what I'd call a good day. I'd honestly be fighting a fucking undead out there, a giant fat creature with claws.
I think I realized what your accent is. Your accent is Christopher Walken.
It's Christopher Walken, Brooklyn.
Yes, I love it. Canon
I
now.
keep forgetting the accent. I have a video loading up here every time to leave. Like, okay, what was the accent again?
No, Christopher Walken, you
just...
can't go wrong. Alright, so you picked up the radio, or are you all off the boat now?
Yeah, I'm off the
Yeah.
fucking boat.
Alright. So, beyond you is a door. You can either go through that door, or you can choose to take a rest if you want, because some of you got fucked up, right?
Let's take a rest.
Taking a rest entails waiting 30 minutes, a short rest. But you'll be able to heal up any of your injuries.
I vote
I'm
for
relatively
take a
fine. I'm
rest.
saving my herbs.
Or
Yeah,
you
I'm
can,
gonna
that's
save
what I was
my
gonna say, or
herbs,
you can use
too.
your first aid spray.
Yeah, let's take a rest.
And I need a bathroom, so I'll be back.
Okay. So, Mike,
Yeah.
go under your hit die,
Mm-hmm.
and
Hit
what does
die.
it say?
Where does it say for hit die?
It says, oh, I didn't put yours in. Shit.
You didn't put a lot on this sheet there. Grant's
It's,
trying to kill me.
hold on, I wrote it for everybody else. 1d8 plus 10 is what you roll for a rest to get back to your health. You can do the same, Damien, if you want,
Still on it.
since you're taking a rest. Roll 1d8 and then add 10. Here's a d8.
Okay, so I'm not back at max, but I'm pretty close. I got 15.
I got 12 health back, and I'm back at full.
Okay.
I'm
Damien, you got
only
13,
missing
add
3
13 back
hit
to what
points.
was taken away.
How much health do you have, Zach?
73.
God, I have so much. I have 103.
Like I'm Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, Mike is the tank of the group.
I'm gonna reload my shotgun as well.
Yes, you can all
Minus
actually
my
take
rounds.
this time to reload your guns, so you
Yeah,
don't have to
I'm
do
reloading
it
my
all.
gun.
26 rounds, I believe. I believe I fired 4 shots.
I have 13 hours left.
So go ahead and put 3 back in, and that's just, you've been taken out of the pool, so it's
I'm
still the
gonna
same.
grab some water, beer back.
Alright.